Welcome back to the Homies Tribune. It's me, Mike Gam, as your host, as usual, talking to the homies, okay? Listen, if it's your first time tuning in, if you have tuned in, you already know. Whatever you hear on this channel, you ain't get it from me, all right? Okay, period. So, Shadeur Sanders. I can't believe this kid is getting so much flock for the interview he just did. Maybe you know, maybe you don't know. I'm summarizing. Anywho, he's doing an interview, you know what I'm saying? Little press conference, whatever. And he's basically, in so little words, he said a lot of things, but he basically was saying what everybody got from this, why a lot of people are like, oh, he's arrogant. Oh my God, this is a bad look. He said, if you don't want to change a franchise, don't draft me. If y'all not willing to turn the program around and make it win, don't draft me. People are down his neck saying he's too cocky, he's too arrogant. He also added on, man, he's played in different teams. He's turned around. Played for Jackson, played for Colorado, and he's saying he turned the losing programs to winning programs. And if you know anything about history repeats itself. So basically, what he's saying is, if you draft him, winning or losing, he's there to turn that. If you losing, to turn that around and make it a winning program. But don't draft him if y'all there to lose. He also added, I'm Deion kid, so I'm a Sanders. I'm used to playing in front of big crowds. I'm used to the pressure. Just my name alone, Sanders, hold a lot of weight. And then you get people like I think it's his first name Colin, his last name I think Cowherd. I think I'm saying that around Cowherd or whatever. Anywho, he got a sports show. Good show. But I'm paraphrasing. He said, this is the first impression that you're making. This is the first impression that you're making to be a first round draft pick and talking about being the face of a franchise. I know you're a Deion kid. Newsflash, Deion was never the face of a franchise. Cap. Listen. I love his show though. Colin, I love your show, but let's be real. I want to make 2 points here. First of all, because that's what Colin said about that. I want to make the point of Deion never being the face of the franchise is crazy. Listen, crazy work. Deion was damn near the face of the NFL at one point in time. Listen, during his time of playing, you name somebody that was more popular. There are many Hall of Famers that Deion played with, right? But let's be real. Nobody was more potent than Deion, more relevant than Deion, bro. Let's be real. Deion making music videos. Deion got shoes. People still wearing today. Name the person, the name of the franchise. I think Deion played for. I know he played for the Ravens later on down the line, but we're gonna go to Niners. We're gonna go to the Cowboys. And we're gonna go to the Falcons. Or yeah. I think he played for the Falcons. Whatever team him and Andre Rison played for. I think it was Deion played baseball and football. Bro, there's not, at the time, bro, whoever was the franchise face for the team that Deion played for at the time, and there were many Hall of Famers, there's no way in hell they're bigger than Deion. legacy-wise. To say Deion wasn't the face of the franchise is crazy. And you gotta understand, Deion made defense popular. There's not many people that's just like Deion. The reason why a lot of people want to play cornerback. Deion had a dance that he used to do when he get an interception. Deion returning kicks. Deion was that guy, bro. Listen, put some respect. All I'm saying, Colin, is put some respect on Deion's name. Then I want to jump to the next thing that people, him and other people were saying. You show me, sometimes people, confidence and arrogance it's a thin line between the two, right? Now, you name a top guy who don't have that confidence, where it might come off as arrogance. I ain't even gonna say as a sports player. Anything you do in life, that confidence, you gotta believe in yourself like that. Especially when you put the work in, you could talk like that. When you put the work in, you could talk like that. But in life, you gotta talk like that, bruh. You gotta have that self-belief in yourself. And I think as a franchise, as a coach, as a player, I want my leading guy to talk like that. That's a guy that want to win games. Who don't want to block for that guy? Who don't want to catch for him? Who don't want to run a ball harder? Pause. But who don't, you understand what I'm saying? Who wouldn't want this guy on the team? I think that him saying that, I think Shadeur understands two things. One, he understands the game, but he also know we're in a time where shit goes. I think it made his stock go up, right? Because Cam had an interview too. Nobody talking about Cam. Ain't nobody talking about Cam interview. And I'm talking about Ward, the other great quarterback who's supposed to go number 1 too. I think Shadeur understands marketing. I think he understands that you got a camera, you say something but mean it, it's gonna go viral. I think it helped his stock go up. There are gonna be some only coach that's gonna be tripping off him saying some shit like that is a dickhead coach that's gonna be, I don't like this guy, he need to stay in his place and all that dumb shit. I'm a owner, I'm a coach. I'm saying to myself, this is a guy that I'm watching this interview in the bed with my wife. Yeah, this is a guy that wants to win. I hope we get this guy. If I'm on a team and we're terrible, I'm saying I hope we get Shadeur. He's going to turn this shit around. People like people with confidence, especially in sports. I don't care what you do. You got to have some type of self-belief. Listen, kids, to any kids that's watching this, don't listen to people that say that's arrogant and, oh man, you shouldn't talk like that and blah. No, you need to talk just like that, because this is the reality. When you don't talk like that, people will shit on you. And then it's add insult to injury. When you're not talking like that, people would tell you, you need to have confidence. You need to have more self-belief in yourself. Now, here's a kid that have self-belief in himself, in his ability, because he put the work in. And y'all telling him that this guy, that he's wrong. I think all y'all wrong for telling him that. You show me somebody that's a top guy in whatever they do, whether it's a lawyer, anywhere, basketball, football, baseball, hockey, golf, a firefighter, a policeman, a detective, a teacher, that's at the top of their game. You understand? I'm talking about the top, like a hell of a teacher, all that. And they don't got that self-belief in themselves. Show me one that's like that, and I'll show you a liar. Listen, y'all hop in the comments and let me know, how do y'all feel about Shadeur Sanders? Did that hurt his stock? Or would you, if you was an owner and you watching his interview, would you draft him? Or would you say, no, this kid is just too much? Y'all hop in the comments and let me know what y'all think, man. The Homies Tribune, me, Mike Gam, I'm signing off. Shadeur, keep doing what you're doing, boy.